What's up everyone, this is FP Sticks, and today I hope this video does not come across as me just complaining, but instead trying to bring light to Niantic as to the current state of Go Battle League right now. Most of you probably have experienced extreme cases of lag on the most recent update, where you're just missing fast moves. Sometimes your Pokemon is just stuck there while your opponent counters you down. And unfortunately, it really seems like this is happening to almost everyone. For me personally, I don't typically get a whole lot of lag in my battles, but ever since the latest update, almost every other match has been plagued with these weak connections and just standing there trying to tap the screen. All these battles have been, all these clips have been submitted to me through members of the community. I reached out to everyone on Twitter and said, hey, we kind of need to formally address this in a YouTube video. Please send me any clips of game-breaking lag that you might have. And I got an unbelievable amount of responses, so that's what you're going to be seeing taking on in the background there. But so here's the thing, like Niantic, I really enjoy that they are like giving us new moves, giving us trying to give us some unique metas in Go Battle League with like the Flying Cup and the Halloween Cup. These are good things. It's also good that they are somewhat responsive on Twitter, letting us know what they're doing in the community. However, I think there needs to be a huge improvement with their response time, because at times it just seems like, does anyone at Niantic actually play their game? Because this lag is unbelievably horrible, and I know that you all experience this as well, and it's very frustrating. I know some of you may think that I'm like sponsored by Niantic or something, or the lag doesn't affect me because I'm a content creator. Nope, I am just like you. I experience this lag as well, and it's really brutal. So the other thing is that it just seems like Niantic really isn't following through with them fixing these glitches. Seems like every update that comes out, something new breaks in Go Battle League, and we still have persistent problems and errors since Go Battle League came out. I remember when PvP first came out, within the first like season of Sylph, man, that was some prime time battle mechanics. Things were working smooth. You could sacrificial swap. Granted that there was that period of time where they like made the game pause when you had to swap, but we reached out to Niantic and they were able to fix that within a couple days. So why does it take so long for them to fix these errors here? I don't know. Maybe they need to hire better coders. Niantic is a multi-billion-dollar company, so it doesn't really seem correct that they wouldn't be able to fix these problems. Again, I'm not a coder, I am not a software engineer, so I am not aware of how these things would be fixed. I am simply just trying to bring awareness to Niantic so we can try to get this fixed. Again, I hope this is not coming across as me complaining, but I'm trying to be a voice for the community here and bring to Niantic's attention how terrible the servers are right now in Go Battle League. And it's very frustrating because, man, all these new features that they add and new moves, it doesn't mean anything if the game can't work properly. And I think the most frustrating thing from the community is this constant feeling of separation between us and them, just kind of feeling like they're not really listening to us. And even when they do come out with a response, or if you file a complaint, and you always get this like typical automated response, thanks trainer for reaching out, we're currently looking into it, or sometimes the response doesn't even address the issue that you brought up. I know there's also still lag in raids. Like, I'm not quite sure what is going on with how much money Niantic makes from this game. You really would be able to think that they'd be able to invest in bigger servers, and we have Go Battle Night coming tomorrow, a 6-hour window of time where everyone is going to be grinding those 100 battles. If the servers are like this, I don't know what we're going to do. I know of so many people personally that have stopped playing this game because of how terrible the Go Battle League servers are. Go Battle League is a wonderful thing that they have introduced to the game. I think it's an amazing feature. The matchmaking system, you can be paired up with anyone from around the world and climbing the ranks. Really cool concept. Like, that is awesome, but the execution just is not there. Update after update, it's just these constant errors, constant lag, or the game mechanics not functioning like they used to be. We as battlers know how smooth this game should be able to run because we've experienced periods of time where everything in the game was actually working almost at 100%. Again, I like to cite like Season 1 of Sylph. Battle mechanics were very smooth. The only time you really experienced major lag spikes where it was your connection. So maybe you had bad Wi-Fi or bad LTE at the time, then you would experience these lag spikes. But it's seeming like no matter what version of the app you're on, whether you're on Wi-Fi or LTE, these issues are happening widespread across the globe depending on whatever speed of internet you have. And it's just really unfortunate. I'm making this video and I'm bringing to Niantic's awareness here because I'm very passionate about this game. I love Pokemon Go so much, but it really pains me to see how frustrating it makes everyone having to deal with situations like this. And me, myself, I also get frustrated with this. It's just absolutely frustrating when your Pokemon is just sitting there. You know that you should be able to win that game, but instead you just get destroyed. I never blame my opponent when I'm lagging like this and they just beat me down. It's not their fault. It's the game's fault because on the other hand, you never know if it's like visual lag or if they're actually lagging. And so I'm never upset at my opponent for doing that to me. I'm upset at the servers, and unfortunately I'm a little bit upset at Niantic for continuing to have these problems persist in the game. And so I know at times, and I feel this way as well, what can we do? Like, what the heck can we do to try to get this fixed? Well, I think all we can really do is to continue to try to reach out to Niantic and bring mass attention to this. So what you can do as a viewer here, maybe share this video or reach out to Niantic on Twitter personally, tag them at Niantic Labs, at Niantic HELP. If we can get more people, flooding their DMs and reaching out to them on Twitter, maybe they will realize that this is a huge problem and hopefully stop ignoring us as a community and try to get these problems fixed, because this is just absolutely brutal. Again, Niantic does good things to this game. I love that they're creative and they have new updates, new movesets, balance changes. This stuff is all really great, but when the basic mechanics of the game do not work, it's very frustrating to play, unfortunately. And so let me know in the comments. I'm sure I'm gonna get some comments down there. It's like, oh, all you do is complain. Well, I hope you don't see it this way. I am trying to be a megaphone channeling all of your complaints and constructive criticism at what you're experiencing, and trying to use my media presence to reach out to Niantic to improve these problems. I have not given up hope on Go Battle League or Niantic as a company. I'm really hoping that they can do something to turn this around, because they are just making bank off of this game, making so much money, and hopefully we can get some of these problems fixed. So as always, if you appreciate the open and honest content here, man, I never put up a front. This is authentic stuff here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope that at some point in time these problems will get fixed and we can experience a lag-free Go Battle League. So we can only hope, right? Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that sometime soon we will have some smooth battles in Go Battle League. I'll see you in the next video.